Hello there. I'm trying to get a new mic, so I thought, why not? And I do enjoy playing Sword Art Online, so there's two things. But welcome back. I, as always, don't remember what I was doing. As per usual, side quest, buttons. I'm trying to remember what it is. I pull up. It's not quest, is it? No. I am notoriously bad at like remembering which is it that pulls up that. Nope. There we go. This wants to talk to Lever and Sinon. That's this. Pendant at the bridge. Doing 3 charming ores. When alone, go help Liz. Okay, so my brain's just saying that this is probably the easiest one to go to. And while I was really thinking about it as well, I was trying to remember what level I need to be towards the end of the game. Oh, I'm way off. Like, way off. I want to be in the 150s. Just mainly because I know how this game plays out. I have actually completed both. Well, not completed the hollow area completely, but I've done the majority of it. But I have completed the entirety of the Ironclad story arc. So I know more or less how that pans out, and that's sort of a level area that you kind of want to be in to make things easier on yourself towards the end. I think Elizabeth eventually crafts another sword for you, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Just sneak in, make a jump. You even apologized. Well, you asked us to visit. I would have just gone out and continued to clear the rest of the next floor. Or the hollow area, so, you know, just saying. Ooh, yes. I don't. Well, with the starting stuff that I've got, because of the way the game is, and this is more later-ish sort of equipment, that I don't tend to use Lisbeth's stores and crafting and whatnot near the start of the game, as weird as that sounds, because you'd think that'd be the sort of thing that you'd use to start, try and increase your levels of your weapons, and or maybe even craft a better weapon and whatnot. But I don't tend to use her services early on, and doing these, it also kind of increases her abilities when it comes down to crafting and leveling and whatnot. That I'm thinking of Hollow Realization, but I'm pretty sure the crafting aspect works similarly in this as well. See. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Her skills do increase, and I think they might increase the more you use it as well. But I can't quite remember on that one. So about how you can use special items to enhance weapons. Using gems. Yeah, so there's a success rate, and I think you lose some of the material every time you fail the success. Only the toughest monsters drop them. The highest levels. Sure you get a chance to find some as you're always in the hollow area. And when I think there are 3 types of gems, and they will boost success rate differently. If you have to find any, come over to me when you enhance a weapon. Yeah, so if you want the main Ironclad arc of the game to be easier, hollow area, that's the first place that you really kind of want to go to. and then do the main Ironcrad, because you don't have to complete the whole area to make the game easier. You just level up, or even if you only picked one of the characters to level up with you as well, you can just use the same character over and over each and every single floor. So you don't actually have to use anybody else. It's a complete utter choice. Hand over materials, restore weapons, number of enhancements. 3 million. Oh no, it is bloody well not. I don't actually think I have 3 million. I think that's why it didn't work. I didn't read. Yeah. No, I'm sure it's always a grind towards the start. So I got Yuki's Blade. Let's see if I can see you got the success chance. And you can use different ores to give it better stats in some aspects. Like I can increase its accuracy, evasion, or crit. So just trying to think what would actually go well. Accuracy is always good, especially if you're going against higher level bosses or monsters. The higher the level, the more likely you are to actually miss. Number held. You know what? Let's give it some accuracy. I'm probably wasting material, to be honest. I don't usually... Hey, it worked. So it's now +1. Yeah, so there's a limit on how much you can upgrade it. I believe it's that limit in the bottom right corner, so that limit is 9, 10, 42 apparently. 42, jeez, okay. So you can reset these, so like if I wanted to reset it, I could just restore, clean off all of that. So it's not the end of the world if you make a mistake and you think later on, I don't want crit, I want vitality to increase your health. Well, there you go. Just hit restore, problem solved. Beautiful flowers in Salvandy's forest area. I always struggle to find this one. This one and this one, these are the two that always stick on my screen the longest. Find and clear the floor on 48. Is there anybody here that I could take with me just for the sake of it? What level are you? I can't remember. I just went past it, I know I did. Oh no. I don't want to take you in the slightest. I really don't, actually. In fact... Oh no, Sinon's worse off. I'll get a level up. I probably made a mistake that I'm really not going to get much backup in terms of, like, attack support from Celica going through the next floor, but hey, why not? I will do the side missions. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting... Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. What mission do I need to do the boss? Complete dragon hunting grounds and slay the fire dragon. Axe skills can be sealed by destroying its legs. See, I always read that and I never follow its actual advice. Like, I'm really bad for that. It's like, oh, this will make your life easier. I'm like, okay, yeah. You just got ignored. Thanks for the advice. Already forgotten what the quest is called. Oh, okay, thank you. 8 wyverns on 78. Okay. So long as they're not those ones that you have to leave an area just for them to respawn. There's not many of those. I think it might have been a bug. When I used to play on the Vita, there was like the odd enemy that you'd actually have to leave the area to get respawning. I will do that. Never mind. And the person is here with me too. I just wanted to go to 78, but You know what? I take that back. I'm so glad that we had this time to talk, Silica. I want to go battle some monsters for them. It's time. Do I need a cutscene just for this? I'm doing that right now, please. Ooh, is this the one where you take her out, Peanut eats an item she shouldn't have eaten? Call Peanut a she, just because of the sort of name and the feel. I don't actually remember if Peanut is of male or female. I can't remember. Hang on, strong monsters. Yeah, Peanut. Peanut's adorable. Like, how can you not like Peanut? See, it's things like this where I'd much rather play the cutscene. Oh, never mind. Just ate my own words. I'm upset. Your aim, I didn't even let you attack anything. If you let me know in the comments on whether or not you guys want me to read out any of this and actually go through it properly, because I'll just click as I go along and read it internally. So if you guys want me to read it out loud and go through it at a different pace, just let me know. Well, you do have to win all these battles, simply for the fact that if you don't, and you lose a battle, there's a good chance that you're not going to be having another one after because you're dead. That skill won't work with that attack. What? The sword skill is a sword skill. Like, I'm not certain what he means by that. Skill won't work with that attack. Unless, of course, Kirito knows all the dagger skills and Silica was about to make a massive mistake and mess it up. Silica is on par with these bees in terms of wasps, in terms of levels. So I'm surprised that she'd be struggling to launch an all-out attack. Unless, yes, of course, it's an ambush, and in that case, Silica being on the same level makes no difference, she's screwed. I think it's the next game where Peanut actually does interact more in terms of battling. I don't remember if she does a lot in battle in this game, but I think in the second one, Lost Song, you can actually get her to do breath attacks and stuff like that. So she can heal Silica or attack an enemy with a breath attack. It's actually quite cool. It's teleport. Yeah, Peanut's gonna eat that. Bit late for that. In fact, like if you've ever seen the anime or know what a teleport crystal looks like, I always imagine that it's like at least half the size of Peanut. Yeah, Peanut swallowed the teleport crystal, but what I don't get is why you wouldn't have a second one, especially in a game like this. Like, I kid you not, if I was in this game, one teleport crystal would not be all I'm carrying. Kind of feels like a Pokemon vibe going on here. Peanut's evolving. I just imagine that, like, Kirito's either grabbed her by the hand or just literally just flung her over his shoulder or something like that. Whether or not it's true is a different story. Hopefully the microphone quality on this is better than how it's been sounding till now. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, he carried on. Looks kind of tipsy. I don't So I think he made her drunk by carrying. Should I have held her a bit tighter? I think that would have made it worse. Well, yeah, no, you're making it worse. Oh yeah, no, she's happy about it. Let's face it, she has a thing for Kirito. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's not just the carrying, it's the accidental touching. Took you by surprise. I think it'd take anybody by surprise. I'm starting to get an idea of where the touching was localized. Oh, poor Silica. I'm assuming chest area, and that's why she's a little bit funny about it, because of the fact that, you know... Yeah. Pretty high maintenance owner. Yeah, I think this creates a kind of event line to do with Pina and this event from Pina eating the crystal. So I invite you to a party with the plan taking you out to level up and help me clear the floor. You have now also completely left the bloomin' area. So I can see Klein, but I never take Klein. It's a weird. I have a weird thing. Like I like Klein. He's goofy, right? But I don't take him with me because all the achievements and stuff like that are related to the female characters. So I always work on them before I'm willing to work on Klein, or trying to see if I can't remember if you can get Aegil to take part in anything in this that you can in the others. 78. How much coal do I actually have? Oh, yeah, no, Elizabeth is charging extortionate rates and not any of that is mate rates. Not bad. Ooh, okay. Jeez, inflation much? Can't buy a single teleport crystal here, which, yeah, doesn't help. I can't remember if there were, like, pointless objects, but that were worth a lot. Kind of like, in Fatal Bullet, like, you get gems. There wouldn't be any use for them. You just sell them. Braveheart. I'm trying to remember where that sword came from. Just like, I know that's Heathcliff sword even said at the bottom. Schwartz tactics delay. See, I'm not really going to use many of these, but I need to actually go through them properly and figure out which is the best to keep and then sell the rest. Mainly because you're better off, like, maxing these out as well, because each one has different skills, like dual wielding right there. If I take one off, it'll be single-handed. Part shield, different skills. Well, it took a little bit of time, but now we're actually clearing the lemon floor. Well, not clearing, but you know what I mean. If not, getting to the labyrinth area. What are you doing here? If you're through the forest, you'll find another one where a dragon lives. To get to the labyrinth, you're going to need to go through the forest and take out that dragon. But you need something in order to battle that dragon. Oh, it's this one. I know what it is. Is it this one, AoE? Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Sweet. Bit of a pointless one because I'm not in battle, so I'm not even going to get the benefit from that SP gain. But I think I need to get to the dragon area first if I can actually get the items and kill the dragon. That because it's a bit of a weird one. You have to. I think you have to interact with the dragon to realize you can't get past it. To then be able to be like, oh, we need to find a different item. Okay, you guys really want to do this? Like, not the. There's one of these mimic. Okay, no, I'm not thinking of Elden Ring or Dark Souls or any of those. But I'm certain there's a. I might have done it in one of my previous videos actually, but I can't remember. I think there was a area where there was like a boatload of chests, and I think you get a lot of resources from it and items and whatnot. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anyway. Hit the wrong key. But I think there's an area where there are loads of chests, and a lot of them are mimics. And I think there's supposed to be a lot of, like, strong equipment. And loot, and obviously in the chests. But the mimics are, like, next level. Like, I mean, like, next level. Like, I had to keep... I think I ended up having to redo the area multiple times. I swear I did it in a video, but I can't remember. I can't remember completely which Sword Art 9 is. I'm certain it's this one. You know what? Yeah, I want to kill these guys. Sweet. Oh, you nasty. Oh, you nasty. I could attempt to kill this, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to run away. Like, I think if I keep it on me, I think I'll be able to kill this thing. Yeah, I don't think I should struggle actually thinking about it. I think it's like if it starts actually attacking properly, I think I'll struggle. Okay, no, we're all good. I was also more work because Elizabeth is 10 levels below me as well. I was so hoping they hit the other one, but apparently not. That could have gone worse. Just saying, that could have gone worse. I didn't realize there's a different area when you go inside that other one. Oh no, okay. Even better. Okay, I get it. It's a dragon with weirdly small wings. Was that rude? Do you wish to pass? Of course I do. Find a weapon capable of cutting through the aura that surrounds and successfully slay. Yeah, that's me. Like every game I ever played, no matter what it is, if I can brute force my way, I'll damn well try. Like 100%. If I can brute force a game, there's literally not going to be much thought in it other than, can I survive this? Or I don't want to kill you twice. Well, I'll do actually, because you're there and it's creepy. I'm also one of those people that weirdly likes to map out rooms and areas. Well, I know which way I need to go. That was bloody loud. And then PC. Researching ancient weapons. Wow. Got to open the ocean or one that could slice through huge monsters with ease. I would like those swords, please. I don't know why I had to talk to you to literally ask you that question. You were talking to me, so I should have been able to just literally... Okay, never mind. No, sure. I read somewhere that you need a jet black stone. If I had the materials, I'd be able to recreate it. Where can I get materials? Apparently, the powerful golem that awaits at the end of this cave has them. Beat monsters, get materials, seem pretty simple. Also, why did you call it a cave? I was thinking it was more like a dungeon. Like a dungeon, ruins, castle sort of vibe. I eat my own words. Might as well. I play so many games where like areas like this, just random chest on its own in a weirdly eerie corridor. It always makes me expect that I'm about to get jumped. You're gonna, yep. Thank you for your service, Skeleton Knight. You are no longer needed. Ooh, 2, even better. Even though most of this ore is going to be wasted, but meh. I think I will actually try and find like an actual like solid use. So that it's like because I'll level up these weapons that I've currently got. These weapons leveled up will probably like carry me for a few more floors. I think there are better areas. I think there are better weapons that you can get out of the whole area. But in terms of like weapons, these are actually really good, especially to start off with. Oh, come on, dudes. Can't we all be friends? No? See you in the afterlife, buddy. In the afterlife you go. Two-handed axe, rage viner, and a one-handed sword, a valiant slasher. Ooh. Ooh la la. I'm assuming it's that greyish white. Yeah, okay, that's where the dungeon ends. Or cave, sorry. Soothing crystals. Noise. Okay, so let me see if I can. How do I untarget? Okay, that's not it. Okay, so it's G. So F to target, G to untarget. Long cast. Well, mistakes was surely made. Okay, could you... Thank you. Please don't hit... no, okay. Never mind, never mind. I kind of expected them to be a bit stronger than that, but never mind. Should believe in the heart of the cards. Different game, but it works nonetheless. How are these chests end up refilling over time? I might be thinking of the other song. I've played them all up until the alicization. I always pronounce it so badly. It does not roll off the tongue. That one I never completed. That one played so far into it. Here's the materials. Give me the sword so I can get killed or kill the dragon, depending on how it goes. Depends on how happy the dragon breaker. Looks like I was able to reproduce. Okay, yeah. I think it's kind of sucky that it's like can't be used as a normal sword. I'm just like, well, you clearly haven't hit something hard enough. Okay, buddy. Not what I'm trying to press. Okay, yeah, no, I couldn't figure it out. Because when I was trying to figure out the targeting thing not too long ago, I was able to pull out my sword without actually engaging. I was trying to redo that, and I couldn't remember what button it was, so I'll figure it out. Oh, adamantine, bedrock, and carmine ore, nice. Come on, dude, like, I just killed your friend. Like, you must have sensed that, like, I just mugged him off. If not, like, you're a sucky god. Ooh, hello, dragons. I think it just said I only done like 7 out of 8, but I'm pretty sure I've only ever killed like 2 at a time, so I'm not certain. What does this actually say? Dragon's Forest, Blacksmith's Cave. Okay. Dragons gonna respawn? They're gonna... No? Like, no? Not at all? No, not one? At all? Screw it. I wonder if this will count as a wyvern. For one, it actually wouldn't, thinking about it. I think someone could break through my aura. However, it seems your sword has broken as well. Of course. Big words from a small boy. You wanna smack me, buddy? Like... Oh, this is the flare dragon that I need to be able to fight the next boss with. Not that it matters, because it's not like I could really get through it. I'd have to kill it regardless, so... Unmissable. There were NM bosses that I completely missed when I was trying to go through the floors. Teleport back, realised didn't kill the right NM boss, had to go back out looking for it. I always wanted to die in battle, happy I could end. In the end I could share the field with one so strong. It wasn't as strong, Kirito, like... I think you're telling fibs. In terms of, like, strength, that really wasn't, like... Ah. Should have bought one. Just take this for now, so it can, like, regen over the bleed. It took that long, I didn't make it around anyway. At least I know I need the healing crystals to remove bleed debuffs. I thought I actually had some, to be honest. Hey, you were in the laboratory to defeat 4 stone golems. I would like some wyverns, please. Wyverns, anybody, please? Okay, well, the crowd's here and they just smacked me clean out of my move, so. In all fairness, I agree. They had a strong will to live it, but 3 teleport crystals, those are expensive. And assault. Oh, you know what? I want to just do this. Whichever is the quickest. I think there's an actual setting where you can actually turn off the sword skill animations, I think. Like, yeah, sure, like add additional time to like the whole thing, but I kind of feel like they fit with the game. Oh come on, and you guys as well, stun locking. Okay, you guys are dying now. Like, gosh, damn. Oh, I don't care which one I'm stunning. I'm stunning one of you so that she'll actually do it. Misclick. Just overkill. I love that the other guy's waiting his turn. Get parried, you filthy casual. Nice. Let myself get turned around as well. Had a moment of forgetting where I am. Every time, every floor, I get the feeling we're not alone. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm pretty well aware we're not alone. I'm just kind of hungry right now thinking about it. I don't know why, but the gargoyles made me think of pizza. And if you're thinking of pizza, let me know. Pizza's amazing. Pizza is brilliant. Especially if it's got like spice to it, like spicy pizza all the way. Okay, you're being a pain. Why are you not dying as quick as the other one did? Thank you. Appreciate it. See, despite the fact that I keep saying that I'm not really going to use any of the equipment that I find here, I keep collecting it as if I'm going to use it. I didn't mean to go this way. Knowing that they were here, there are times where I didn't do all of the quests as you go through the labyrinth. There are floors where I just skipped straight past it and went straight to the boss room. Thus I didn't need to actually kill it. Which is unlike me, because, you know, witnesses. You're gonna... Yep. And that's how you solve a problem. Infestation. AoE attack them. I don't think... Okay, no, they do aggro, I forgot. Parried. I don't know what you were doing with that attack, Golem, but... Golem. But I saw how slowly you swung that fist. That was not gonna do a thing. Defeat the powerful Iron Golem. Well, if there's an Iron Golem here, is there an Ancient Gear Golem? 3,000 attack points, does piercing damage, I think. From what I remember. Good old Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually quite funny because I actually have a Ancient Gear Golem deck, for anybody that knows what Yu-Gi-Oh is. Yeah, I may use a sword skill, but I still want you to heal. Like, okay, so this way we go. Here it is. That got wasted. There we go. And paralyzed and dead. I would say it is worth doing these as you go through the floors. Like, it takes you out your way a little bit. But you do get items for killing them, you get rewards for completing the quest, and usually they come with like a treasure chest of swords. And plus, like I said, by the time you get to the end of the game, you kind of want to be in like the 150s. And like, so if you know you're going to do the final floor boss, the 100th floor, it's worth being around that sort of level. Makes it easier to actually do the final boss. Because there's a downside if you fail. Other than dying. Oh, I can't wait to get to the end of the game. There are very few games that I enjoy completing and then continuing to play afterwards. The Sword Art Online ones always had replay value to them, because it changed things once you go into New Game Plus and stuff like that. So if anybody's not played this yet and you're watching, give it a go. This game is actually quite fun. I prefer the later ones. I think Hollow Realization, I feel, in terms of controls, gameplay, I feel like, and with the way everything looks, I feel Hollow Realization is probably the best one, especially in terms of story. So if you're after a story, good game, but you think, not this one, look at Hollow Realization. That's probably the best one out of the original three. Fatal Bullet if you like a shooter game, third person shooter game like this, but guns. I'm actually going to play, I do plan to play all of them, but I was going to also play Fatal Bullet alongside this, because I quite like that. But I will continue to complete this one, and complete Song, Hollow Realization, Fatal Bullet. The Underworld Arc one, I know they made another one. There is also, I believe, an MMO version of Sword Art Online that will be coming out this year, I believe. I think around September sort of time. So I will also definitely be playing that, because that sounds absolutely amazing. You know, the sort of thing that this game is, that's not, is an MMO. And co-op is a little bit iffy. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will happily see you in the next one, where we shall kill the boss.